Welcome to the ESP website's advanced webinar. This webinar is going to be presented in 3 sections: focus it, direct it, and analyze it. In this webinar, we'll demonstrate how to focus our ESP website using products, create and apply site navigation, and sync our site with Google Analytics. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by going to our website's admin. You're going to log into ESP Web and then click on the website's admin. If you're taking this class, you should have already taken the basics, where you learn how to build and customize your site. Now we're going to go ahead and do the advanced features. Okay, supplier products are readily available by clicking on the products option here in the main admin toolbar. We can locate products using keywords, product numbers, or even by using the options in the Now Results section. In addition to being able to use these supplier products on our site, we can create custom products. Custom products can be products that are our own, that we're building from scratch, or taking a supplier product and customizing it. For more information on creating and managing custom products, please review the Custom Products webinar. Whether we are working with supplier products or custom ones, we can use items to focus our site through product collections, save searches, product of the day, and even omit products using an exclusion list. Let's take a minute to discuss these options and how they work. Let's start with product collections. Over here in the main toolbar, we're going to click on product collections. Product collections are groups of items with a centralized theme. This enables us to create a focus on a specific subject or event, such as football or back to school, by featuring up to 100 items into a single product collection. To create a product collection, we'll click on the product collections on the main admin toolbar, and all of our existing product collections will be displayed and available for use. Product collections are global, meaning that any collection created in this area can be used for any ESP website or company store that we own. To create a new product collection, we'll click on the Create Product Collection button here. Next, we'll enter a collection name and select a level. There are 3 levels we're able to use. Company. This option makes our product collection available to all users in our company. Personal shared. This option enables us to create a product collection that all users in our company can apply to their ESP websites or company store, but only we can edit it. Or personal. The personal option will ensure that the product collection is available for use and modification only to us. We're going to go ahead and keep it on company. The description field is optional, will not be displayed to our customers. We can use this field to enter information about the product collection, like a creation date or any other notes we may need. The active box is checked by default and makes the product collection available for use in our sites. After we've entered the properties, we're going to go ahead and click on the Save button. After we click on the Save button, we can select an image to represent the product collection. But more importantly, we can begin to add our products. By clicking on Add Products, we're going to go to the ESP search, where we can search for products using keywords or product numbers. If we want to include custom products that we've created, you'll just have to put your ASI number in the quick search box. We're going to go ahead and look for St. Patrick's Day items. Once we find our products, we're going to go ahead and mark them. We're going to click on Marked Items and Add to Current Product Collection. Once we go ahead and add them, we're going to go back to Return to Product Collections. We can continue to configure this by selecting a new default image. Down here is where you can click on them. And if you click on Actions, you can click on Remove, or you can add it to your clipboard. We're going to go ahead and now click Save. Once we're all done with that, we can now go to saved searches. Saved searches is also global. So any saved search we create will be available for all of our ESP websites and our company stores. A saved search basically enables us to do the work of looking for specific types of items for our customer. The best use of saved searches is in the navigation because it creates a quick link to an already refined search. So to create a saved search, you're going to go to Global Features and click on the My Saved Search option. All of our previously created saved searches are available in this area, but we want to create a new one. We're going to go ahead and click on Create New Saved Search. Now, just as we did with adding items to a product collection, we're going to do a search. The difference here is that all of the product results will be included in the saved search, not just specific marked items. Let's go ahead and create a saved search using ceramic mugs with spoons. We're going to go ahead and add ceramic mugs here in the search bar and click Go. We can use the options in the Narrow Results section to select the category and even a subcategory. Let's go ahead and do mugs and steins. And let's go ahead and do ceramic. And then if you want to go ahead and do one more, we'll just go ahead and do white. Okay, this search looks like it's ready to be saved, so we're going to go ahead and click on the Save Search link. Now that we've created a saved search, we're going to go ahead and give it a name. And we're going to go ahead and click Save. Okay. Now that we've created the saved search, we're going to close this window and click on Return to select the search link. We're now brought into the Selected Searches section, which is just another term for saved searches. Where's our new saved search? It's right here. We just need to locate it by typing it in here into the search bar. As we type, all the matching results will display, making saved searches easy to locate. We can click on the Edit link to manage the properties of the saved search, such as the name, the image, the level, which is the same as levels in product collections, and whether or not it's active. Now that we've created these two global features, let's focus on managing products on an individual ESP website. To do this, we're going to hop over to the My Sites area, and we're going to click on Edit Site on the website that we want to go ahead and customize. Once an edit site, we're going to open up the Manage Product section. In this area, we can apply the product collection we created to display on our site. We're going to click on Product Collections. We're going to choose, I want to display the following collection on my homepage. And then we're going to go ahead and search for our product collection that we created. Now, if you remember, we called it Leprechaun. And then we're going to go ahead and give it an expiration date. We want to go ahead and do it through the end of March. Once that's complete, we're going to go ahead and click on Save. Now that we have a group of products featured on our site, what if we wanted to showcase a specific item? The answer to that is to use product of the day, which is a function where one product is highlighted on our site for a period of time of our choosing. Let's go back to the Manage Products area and select Product of the Day. We have many options in this section. We can let ASI select the product for us, updating it automatically every day. We can automatically show products from our preferred suppliers. We can select our own products of the day, and we can feature a product from a product collection. Let's select our own product of the day. We'll click here, and we're going to create a new schedule. We're going to go ahead and give it a scheduled name. We're going to give it a level, which is the same as the product collections and the saved searches, and we're going to click it active. Then we're going to go ahead and click on save. Now we're going to need to edit the schedule button to begin scheduling products. Over to the right, in the properties box, you're going to see your name, level, active, and then you're going to click on schedule products. Once you click on schedule products, you can either choose the clipboard if you have products saved to the clipboard, or you can do search for products, and we can search for products just like we did when we created product collections and saved searches. Okay. Once you go ahead and find a few products, we'll just pick about 3 here. We're going to go ahead and click on marked items and add to current product of the day schedule. You can repeat this process as many times as needed, but once we've added all of the items we would like to feature, we're going to click on the Return to Product of the Day link. Now, in the Edit Schedule section, each product here will be listed. We can click on the Edit link and then enter the start date and end dates for each item. Under Scheduling Properties, we're going to go ahead and schedule this one for March 21st, and we're going to end it on the 29th. Then you're going to go ahead and click on Save Properties. You'll now see the dates listed here with the product, and we're going to go do the same for the other as well. So product of the day saved successfully, and these changes may take up to 10 minutes to appear on your site. Okay, so at this point, we've applied our product collection, and we've created a product of the day schedule. As we mentioned before, one of the best ways to use saved searches is in custom navigation as quick links. So let's create a menu for our site. Using navigation to create quick links enables customers to get to specific types of products more quickly and easily. To do a navigation menu, we're going to go ahead to the Site Menu Navigation. Under Pages and Menus, you're going to see Site Menu Navigation and Advanced Site Menu Navigation. The differences between these areas is that Site Menu Navigation is where we can work with existing menus, whereas the Advanced Site Menu Navigation is where we can build new menus or modify existing ones. Let's click on the Advanced option to get started. We're going to see a notification that informs us that by creating content in this area can affect other areas of our site. We're going to go ahead and click on OK. And then we're going to click on Create a New Menu. In this window, we can select to copy an existing menu or create a new one from scratch. Let's create a new one. We're going to keep our site layout in mind, so we're going to choose horizontal. And then we're going to click on new promo item. And then we're going to click on Create Menu. Now let's start building. We're going to click on the Add button here to get to the first menu option. we'll enter the properties. We're going to enter mugs in the display name. We're going to keep it as text, and then we're going to click on Save. By using text, our customers will not be able to access anything from this main item header. Rather, we'll have to select an option. So let's set up some options for them. We're going to scroll down in the second column under Properties, and we're going to click on Add. Now keep in mind that anything that we add under mugs is going to be listed as sub-navigations under mugs. Another properties window will open and we can configure it. This option is going to be for our ceramic mugs. So we're going to go ahead and type in ceramic mugs, and then we're going to choose select a search from the drop-down. Now in the detail, we have to go ahead and choose which save search we want to go ahead and feature here. We're going to go ahead and click on ceramic mugs for webinar. We chose. There it is. We're going to go ahead and select it. And then we're going to click on Save. Okay, so again, under mugs, we want to go ahead and add another one. And again, another property column is going to open. Now we're going to go ahead and type in let's go plastic. Let's go travel mugs. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and click on product collections. And then we're going to go ahead and choose a product collection. And then we're going to go ahead and click on Save. Let's go ahead and click on Preview over here to see how our menu is shaping up. We're going to go ahead and see mugs as the main topic. And then if you hover over mugs, you're now going to see our two options, ceramic and travel. So we can continue this process as many times as we need until our menu is complete. So other options besides save searches and product collections is you can do a URL, you can do a page that you've created, you can do a top category or a top search. Okay, now that we've created our own menu, we need to put it on our site so customers can use this. So to do this, we need to go to the Advanced Page Manager. So under Pages and Menus, we're going to go ahead and click on Advanced Page Manager. The Advanced Page Manager enables us to control how different functions are displayed on our site pages. We're going to go ahead and click on the Edit Page tab so we can start using our menu. While this page may look a little intimidating, it's really just the layout of the zones of the page. So each part of the web page is a zone. We can see the header, the main, and the footer. And each zone is formatted with spaces to ensure that if we add a module, meaning one of these gray boxes, it won't completely throw the page off kilter. Let's update the home page. So we'll make sure that we've selected the home page from the drop-down here. In the home section, there are two navigation models already there. How do we know which one we want to swap out? Let's take a look at the surrounding modules. One navigation module is over here next to the logo. The other is next to it. So let's hop out to our site. Here's the logo, and we can see the menu here, right next to it. And here's the other one, right above it. So we're going to go back into the website's admin. Now that we're confident that it's the one we want to swap, because we're going to go ahead and remember the one above the logo, we're going to go ahead and click on the Settings link. The Settings enables us to configure the navigation module itself. So we can use the menu name drop-down to choose the Quick Links menu. new promo items, and then we're going to go ahead and click on Save. Okay, so just to demonstrate, let's say we remove the entire module. Not to worry, all we need to do is come over here to the modules. We're going to find navigation. We're going to go ahead and click on it. And we're going to add it back here. And the settings is automatically, that same box that we had open is automatically going to open, and we can go ahead and select it. And then click on Save. Okay, so the only additional change we'll need to make is we need to make this module global. A global module means that this module will be displayed in this location on every page of our site. Non-global modules will only be displayed in the place on the specific page. This is why we see all the modules in the header are global, because it creates a standard header throughout our site. So we're just going to go ahead and make sure that it is global. And now we'll see that it says global right here. Okay, so now that we've focused our site to feature the types of products we wanted and not only created, but also applied a custom site menu to assist our customers, our next step is to analyze site traffic throughout the website's admin. We're going to go ahead back to the My Sites area up here in the blue, and we're going to click on Stats. This area will provide some basic reporting, but to get more in-depth information about site traffic and page views, we can sync our site with Google Analytics. If we didn't have a Google Analytics account, we could create one for free by going to google.com/analytics. You can also go ahead and just click on this Google Analytics link, which will take you there. Once we have an account, we can click on the Manage Google Analytics button here. We're going to be brought into the website settings analytics area. All we need to do is check the box to enable Google Analytics and then enter our account ID. Once we're finished, you're going to go ahead and click on the Save button. Over time, Google Analytics will provide information about our site traffic. To help drive traffic to our site, we can go to the My Sites area, back up here in the blue again, and click on the SEO button and add some keywords to our site pages. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and in the simplest terms, it means using terms to make your site appear higher in search results without paying for ads. The majority of web traffic is driven by search engines, so this is a handy tool to have as browsers typically scan the metadata. The metadata is comprised of the title, description, and keywords. The title and description will be displayed on search results, but the keywords are hidden. We have the option to customize these fields for each page of our site. It's helpful because it ensures that when someone does a search on Google, for example, the most relevant page of our site in relation to the search term will be displayed. So let's go ahead and customize the metadata for our home page. We're going to go ahead and select Home, and then we're going to enter a title. The best thing to do is enter a title that includes your company name. So let's see. Welcome to Wendy's webinar, which is going to be my company name for today. Then we can use a description, one that will attract visitors, but still keep things short and sweet because the ideal length is about 140 to 160 characters. So looking for promotional products, advertising specialties, so you're just going to go ahead and add a little description here. Okay, and then finally, we want about 5 to 10 keywords about our site. While ASI has provided some keywords, let's trim it down a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and remove some. Okay, after we've configured these fields, we're going to go ahead and click on the Apply button. We can return to this area to update these terms wherever we would like. So if you create new pages on your site, you can always come back here, and that new page will be listed here, and you can go ahead and customize the metadata for those new pages. If you would like more information on how to market or optimize your site, you can look into the services offered by the ASI Creative Labs team. They offer a multitude of services and can help you strategize a comprehensive marketing plan for your company. If it does sound like something you'd be interested in, you can check out their website at www.asicreativelabs.com. Additionally, if you're interested in learning how to do your own products for your site, we do offer a webinar aptly named Custom Products. If you remember, that's that section over here under Global Features where you can customize or add your own products. That webinar will also be found under ESP websites and company stores trainings in asicentral.com. This does conclude our webinar for today. I would like to thank you for your time and attention, and we do encourage you to spend some time with your ESP website to focus it and direct it, as well as incorporate in-depth reporting tools so you can analyze and enhance it. Our support team is here from 8 o'clock a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can give us a call if you have any questions or concerns about customizing your website. In your ESP, if you go ahead and click on the question mark up at the top right here, you will see a Contact Us. If you click on Contact Us, there is a form that you can fill out here, but down here at the bottom right, you're going to see the ASI chat. We always have a chat person when we are available from 8 o'clock a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. for a live chat into our technical support team. You can also call us at 800-546-1350, option 2 for support, or send us an email at support@asicentral.com. I am going to go ahead and stay on the line for just a few moments to see if anybody has any questions. And again, please use the question box at the bottom of the GoToWebinar taskbar. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.